What's going on, guys? Good evening. 6:04 p.m. An impromptu evening stream here. Was not planning on doing these. You know, I do the live streams Monday through Thursday from 8 a.m. to 9 a.m. I had no inclination, no idea I was going to do a live stream here today at 6 p.m. But LGVN absolutely went insane into the close, and then after hours it went even crazier. So I was like, you know what, I got to do a live stream here, get on here and talk to everyone about LGVN, because I know this is going to cause a lot of hype going into tomorrow. And I think we definitely want to talk about, we want to talk about LGVN here and, see what happened here, maybe talk about what do you think happened here and plans for tomorrow and plans for Wednesday, stuff like that. Earlier last week or mid last week, I remember talking to everyone in the live stream in the morning, letting them know, guys, next week we have Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, right? Then we're off Thursday. And then I just remembered this morning, somebody brought it to my attention in the live stream. Friday, we're open for half day, short day on Friday. So typically speaking, this Thanksgiving week, that's what I was saying last week, we have a stock that'll go absolutely insane. You'll see some sympathy plays that come along with it. But it's a very, very dangerous week for a lot of traders. So we're going to jump into LGVN, talk a little bit about the chart, what happened here today and stuff like that. But first of all, I want to see how you guys are doing. How did you guys do today trading wise? How did your day go? Because in chat, we nailed Tesla and LGVN. My trade was on Tesla. LGVN was traded by JJ, our small cap Discord, just James. Our small cap moderator, sorry. How did you guys do today? What did you trade? Throw it up in the chat section there. Did you, nothing? No, we got 13 people on here. No one traded anything today? Oh, there we go. CD Music Group says he traded SPY and LGVN. Yo, Big Dane, good to see you. Nice, man. Claudio, bro. Claudio from the Discord, guys, one of our longtime members. This man absolutely hit a home run today on RIVN puts. Congratulations on that. Congratulations. Like to see that. ISPC was traded by Big Dane. Awesome. ISPC. That one made a nice move pre-market. For sure. Yeah, I just traded Tesla today. Went 2 for 2 on Tesla early on in the morning. I honestly, the market it's like somebody just pulled the rug off from underneath its feet during lunchtime today. And we saw that crazy drop. As crazy as LGVN was, that's as crazy as the SPY was this morning. This afternoon. Let me grab... 15-minute chart. Let's go to the 3-minute chart because that's where it was just crazy. Zoom in here. So it was crazy, right? Because here's the SPY. Boom. Pushes up there, right? Rolls over, recovers, only to... What the hell was that? That's an insane move. Honestly, I've been looking and scrounging for news, and I don't really see any news that would have justified this crazy drop. I know Jerome Powell secured his second term here. He's going into another term, but I don't understand. I don't see any news. Maybe I missed it, but that's a crazy drop. And I mean, it took everything with it, guys. Yo, Cobra Kai. Yeah, thanks for the likes, guys. Throw those likes up there on the stream. Roblox got wrecked today. Wrecked. That one got destroyed. Look at this VWAP resistance on Roblox. Talk about getting destroyed. It makes my Tesla call option trade today look like nothing. I'm sure we will, Robert. I'm sure we will. Guys, we got 16 viewers on here. We got 9 likes. We're short a few likes. Help me out there. Slap that like button for me. Turn it blue because it really helps out tremendously. You know, a little quick little fact about the whole like button thing. Sometimes people get annoyed by streamers and YouTubers asking for the likes. But the reality is, the statistics show that if people don't ask for the likes, they won't get them, no matter how good the content is. And why do we ask for the likes? Some people ask for it for vanity purposes. Real traders who put up YouTube content, all right, and real YouTubers, we ask for it because it gives health to the channel. So if you like the channel, if you like the content, if you like the streaming and all that good stuff, then throwing likes on there really helps out tremendously because it gives health to the channel and it tells the YouTube algorithm, hey, we like this channel, we like this content, push it up there and tell other people about it. Thanks, guys. Thank you for slapping that like button for me right there. Really does help out tremendously for the reasons I just said. So you sold out on what there, Claudio? Oh, okay. Gotcha. The 138 level. Nice. Thanks, guys. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Really goes a long way. Nah, Robert Smith, I don't like it. I love it. I wish there was a love button, my man. I wish there was, but thank you. Appreciate it. I really do appreciate it. Yeah, Roblox got absolutely demolished. Claudio, getting flat those puts at 138, or is that where you entered them? No, that's where you entered them, right? Oh no, you sold them out. Well, you know what, man? The reality is selling them out at 138 was the right place to do it. You have what could have been a bounce area right there. So it absolutely could have been. Yeah, it could have been. Could have been. Or it could have been a horribly red day. You know? We can't live in that realm of could have been, should have been, would have been. You traded the plan, and I know how you trade at this point. So I know that you sold out because you only had one contract and you knew this was a potential bounce area. So you did the right thing. Because I'll tell you what, had it bounced off of that 138 level and they would have gone red on you, you wouldn't be saying I should have held on longer. Think about that. Ivarb V. Ivarb, I'm sorry, I'm assassinating your name here, and you just want an answer on LGVN. Look, the reality is that I don't know where LGVN is going to be by 8 p.m. today. I have no idea. I have none. But we will go into the chart in a few minutes, and we'll analyze the chart here on the after hours action, and we'll see where we think it might go. Whoa, Cobra Kai dropping a $5 here, super chat. Dude, thanks for the super chat. Guys, Cobra Kai, go check out his channel. He posts a bunch of good content over there. So you have to go check out Cobra Kai's channel. He's one of my boys. It's not a trading channel, okay? It's not a trading channel, but Cobra Kai posts really good content. So go check that out there. Thanks for the love, brother. Thanks for that super chat. Go check out Cobra Kai's channel, guys. Absolutely a must check out. Also check out Audio Elite. Audio Elite's his channel as well. And he posts, if you're into like audio equipment stuff, you have to go check out Audio Elite because my guy has an immense amount of information on audio stuff. Here, I'll post the link here for you in chat. Go check out Audio Elite. If you're into audio equipment, look no further. Guys, so yeah, Roblox on tomorrow for Roblox, you know, honestly speaking, I might go take a look at Roblox tomorrow. We're at 119. Yeah, I'll watch one. Oh yeah. Yeah, I'm going to watch Roblox tomorrow for puts. Honestly, look, 120 past resistance turned into support. We're underneath it. If tomorrow this is by any chance not bouncing and still weak, then I'll be looking at that level for resistance, for a bounce back into it, resistance, and then a ride back down towards 110 area. I'll take profits along the way. Thanks, bud. 20, what do you got? 17 watchers, 12 likes. Throw some likes up there, guys. Help out the channel. LGVN, absolutely insane today. Absolutely insane today. Like, I don't understand where this thing came from on this. Just a monster move on LGVN. You know, it's just wild. Well, it's a wild one, to be honest with you. But LGVN, let's zoom in here on the day. let's zoom in on the day's action. So LGVN, we know we've. So yeah, we'll talk about tomorrow. So LGVN, we knew this one has been on the watch list. We've been watching it. I know we've traded it in chat. I know Just James traded it when it was like at $3 and change in pre-market on the first day of that run up. We went over the news it had. Okay, really good news on its therapy, on its medication, and this thing just made a real nice move. You know, over the last 2 days, Thursday, Friday, bang bang. All right, and on Friday had a little bit of a red day here, pulled in. And then today we talked about it in chat, and I said, guys, the only time I'm going to be interested in LGVN if it gets over $9. Okay, that's what I said. Right here, we open up, take a little pullback, and we break through $9. Look at this $9 level. We break through it and get halted. This thing never looked back. I was trading Tesla, so I didn't trade LGVN today. I was trading Tesla. Tesla gave me a clean, beautiful chart pattern. I had to take the trade. Took 2 trades on Tesla, banged out a nice home run day. But LGVN, seriously? So LGVN gets halted up here at 944 or so. All right. Off the halt, resumes, gaps up, pushes up higher after holding that 970 level on a quick pullback. Pulls in and begins to hold VWAP right here at the 1030s. Just a monster short squeeze. All right. Right here is this previous high here of 1475. We just chill underneath that level. And then out of nowhere during lunchtime, we get up into that level. I wasn't even looking at it because I don't really trade during lunchtime. During lunchtime, typically speaking, is like the least amount of volume portion of the day. So I wasn't looking at LGVN. This thing gets up to here, double tops that 1475 zone. And then look at that. It just goes crazy. It goes ballistic. Huge volume comes into this thing. The 9 AMA begins to hold what? A level of support at that 9 AMA. Look at this. Insanity. Just crazy. Look at this support. Look how many times it tapped it. That 9 AMA. It just keeps holding it and squeezing higher and higher and higher. And so does the volume go with it. And then right in here coming out of lunch, I'm like, guys, I'm not going to mess with this thing because it's already hyper extended on the day. It already made multiple highs during lunchtime. So the chances of it making a new high are going to be typically smaller. This thing didn't give a crap, man. Look at this. It comes back down here to 16. You got to remember, this thing went from $19 to 16 like that. Quick, with the quickness. Only to come right back up here. Only to then put in this wild candle within seconds. I saw this happen in front of my eyes when we were live in the Discord in the chat room. This thing went to $20, and from $20 within seconds went under 17. Just insanity. Insanity. And then you get that. I left after this. I left for the afternoon at 3:30 or so. And this thing just went insane. Absolutely insane. Now, what is it that happened here? Guys, it's simple. Let me read some of these comments here. Even as this morning pre-market, there was an increase in short interest on 5,000 shares. Should we hold further on LGVN? I can't tell you what to do with your position on LGVN. I can only tell you what I'm going to tell you about analyzing the chart here. Okay, so we scroll forward here and look at the move after hours, taking this thing all the way up here towards $40, and then all the way up over $45. Just a beastly move, right? Just a beastly move. Now, why did that happen? It's simple. It's simple. You had this stock break through these key levels, move on to all-time highs, and we're in a short week. The small caps haven't been trading the greatest. That's why I've been focused on Rivian, on Roblox, on Tesla. That's why I've been trading those names. Facebook I've been trading. Small caps have been trading rather duddish. So what does that mean? Shorts have been in full-on control of all these small caps. So then today, you get a gap down on this play, a small gap down on this play, right? Let's scroll back here again. You get a small gap down on this play. So shorts piled on in extra, right? Then you get halted. Then you get a squeeze. You might have gotten shorts add in that 1475 level for this double top, and then they get squeezed out. So what happens? Now you have all the FOMO traders jumping in there. You have all the shorts just trying to market order out and cover these positions wherever they can market order out and get out. Wherever they can cover, they were trying to cover, because they're like, this thing's going to just rocket ship and I don't want to blow up. This thing blew up shorts accounts left and right. But I'll tell you what, with candles like this one, right here, from 20 to 16, it blew up some long traders that panicked out as well and chased it. That's a disgusting candle. So you have an immense amount of shorts and long traders all becoming what? Net buyers, right? Because the buyers are buying and the shorts are covering. And when they cover, what are they doing? They're buying. They're becoming buyers of the stock. So the stock is just squeezing nonstop. So now what can we expect on this play tomorrow? Well, right now, I'd say you'd want to see it hold above 30. If this thing can hold above 30 here during after hours, I'm pretty sure that you'll end up seeing this thing, gap up to 40 rather easily. Is it highly likely? Well, if it holds above 30, yes. If it gets under 30, I'd say it's not going to be as likely anymore. Can it squeeze further tomorrow in pre-market? Let's say this thing opens up at 30 bucks in pre-market. At 4 a.m., it's at 30 bucks. Can we see it make a move to 50? Absolutely. Am I going to jump in here and swing trade this thing? Hell no. No way. Never. I wouldn't do this. Not with my account. I wouldn't do it with my worst enemy's account because of the risk level that's involved. Will I day trade this thing tomorrow if it's in play? Absolutely. I'm going to day trade this thing if it's in play and it gives me one of my setups. Of course. What does one of my setups look like? I'll show you really quickly one of my favorite setups, okay? I'll show you really quickly one of my favorite setups so you can see what I'm going to look for out of it tomorrow. I'm going to look for a nice little pullback like this. This is one of the setups I traded today on Tesla. I got long on that candle there. I got calls and I got flat as we pushed up to new highs. That right there was about that was 3 points that I took out of Tesla via call options. I jumped in there and bang, from $28 to 28 or 29. Let me check my alerts. Hold on. Let me check my alerts. I'll tell you right now because I don't have my broker open. Here, I'll show you. Here are the alerts from the Discord. Long Tesla call, 1200 strike, November 26th expiration, $28 entry. Stop if Tesla gets under 1173. I got flat at 31. So I pulled out 3 points there and I pulled out my secondary trade on it later in the morning, just about another 3 points, giving me about 6 points on Tesla. But you see how we move upwards on Tesla on strong volume? Come on, draw. There we go, on strong volume. And then we get that little pullback. You get this little pullback on Tesla right here. On what? Decreasing volume. You see that? That's what I'll look for out of LGVN tomorrow on one of my setups if it gives me continuation, if it's strong. If LGVN tomorrow opens up at 20 bucks, I'm probably not going to look at it because the reality is that why would I? It's going to have a boatload of bag holders that bought this stock in after hours at 40 bucks, at 35 bucks, at 38. Right? So if the stock opens up tomorrow down here, I'll keep it on the back burner list, but it's not going to be front and center, something I'm watching. I mean, I wouldn't even be mad if I didn't trade this stock. If the stock opens up at 45 and goes to 60, I don't care if I don't trade it. You want to know why? Because this thing is going to bring so much sympathy and volatility into these small caps. It's insane. And that's where I'm going to take advantage. Because tomorrow morning in pre-market, we're probably going to see at least 2 to maybe 3 stocks in these small caps that are going to be up, 150%, 110%, 80%, 75% in pre-market. We'll probably see something like that. So if we do, then that means it's going to be hot. But there's a kicker. There's something that's super, super important, and something that a lot of novice traders, right, new traders, beginner traders will fail at tomorrow. They're going to fall victim to FOMO in an immense way. And this is exactly why I decided to do this live stream here right out the gates today in the evening, because I know that I have a lot of subscribers on YouTube here that are new traders, and I have a lot of members over at the Discord that are new traders. And these members at the Discord, they're gonna get the same speech tomorrow morning, and they're gonna get it throughout the day. And they get this speech all the time when we have similar situations like this. But I wanted to get on here on the live stream with you guys and share this information with you because it's important. All right. What happens tomorrow is there's gonna be a boatload of FOMO in the market. And because there's going to be a boatload of FOMO in these small caps, you're going to see a lot of pop and drops right out the gate. Right out the gate, you're going to see a lot of pop and drops. You're going to see a lot of stocks just bang, pop, all the way back down, over and over and over and over again. And you know what's going to happen? Traders that trade patterns, okay, experienced traders that are consistently profitable, we're going to sit back and we're going to watch. All right. And we're going to watch. I'm going to let this unfold. And once all the madness is done, once all the new traders get stopped out, all right, because they chased the stock too high and they got in too high versus waiting for the pullbacks into support, we're going to roll in and we're going to buy these same stocks that they got shaken out of at support levels. And we're going to watch these stocks go higher without them while we're going to make money. Right? So you need to be careful. Exactly, Ben. Exactly, guys. You have to watch out for the FOMO. You have to watch out for the FOMO tomorrow, because what will happen tomorrow is you're going to have shorts super scared. They're going to be covering positions way quicker. You're going to have long bias traders chasing stocks higher. But these same people who chase these stocks higher, when the stock gives that first little pullback, that support zone that I would normally buy in front of might not even hold, because when it gets there, they're going to panic sell out of it because they're not used to these stocks pulling back at all. Okay. So I'm going to be very patient tomorrow, and I'm going to wait for patterns like the one I just showed you on Tesla. I'm going to wait for those, and I'm going to wait for confirmation off of those support zones, because I know that their emotional traders are going to be in control tomorrow. All right. Let me see. Let me read through some of these. Yeah, shorts are hurting. There you go, Claudio. Claudio knows what's up. He's been through the courses. Guys, free Discord. Come join the free Discord. You know, don't get wrecked tomorrow. Come join the free Discord here. Links right there in chat for you. All right. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. The FOMO's real. The FOMO is super real. Super real. And what will happen is, look, you'll have people who do live streams today. They probably did them during the day. They're probably doing them now in after hours. And very few are going to tell you what I just told you. They're going to be here hyping you up, trying to front load, low float garbage. That's not what I do here. That's not what we're about. All right. Literally today I was talking to a friend of mine, and he was like, Jesse, why don't you put this camera in front of your, on your desk so that everything's a little bit better. I'm going to buy a better camera. I have a really good camera. Check it out. I have a really good camera that I use for some of my videos. Okay. This provides super good quality, but for the lives, I use a little webcam here. It does 1080. But I was like, my man, I can't do it because the camera would be right in front of my screen. And since I'm gonna be doing more streams, I'm gonna start hooking this up a little bit better. So I can even, like right now I'm talking about it, I'll press a button and show you my screens. I can't do that because the camera's gonna be in the middle of my chart. And I'm live trading, I can't be doing that. Why? Because I actually make money when I trade. I'm trading to make income. You know what I'm saying? I'm trading to make income. I'm not trading for show. That's why I put more emphasis in my trading than I do in my YouTube channel. Of course. Hell, of course. Of course. Not only in the Discord, but as part of the paid community as well. Of course we want newbies in there because that's what the whole purpose is for. Look. The Discord that I just shared there is free. You can click that join and come in for free. No, you're just being in the free section there. We talk there all the time. Look, I'm on there talking all the time. JJ, our small cap moderators, talking in there all the time. Umberto, our swing trade moderators, in there talking all the time, sharing their trade ideas in there all the time. Okay. If later you want to be part of like the live streaming part, $24.99 a month, you get access to all of this that you see here. Better yet, $8.49 a year, and you get access to all the courses, which is what new traders should really be going through. And you get access to all the courses always, including the new course that I'm dropping in January, nonstop. Yeah, join up, man. We'd love to have you on there. We'd love to have you on there. And we stream on there every Monday for free as well. That's what we did today. Yeah, Claudio, there you go. The market has enough money for everyone. Exactly. It's all about learning to trade properly. That's why we put an emphasis. So yeah, guys, on LGVN, that's what I'm going to be watching for tomorrow. You know, I'm going to watch and see if this thing opens up, okay? If this thing tomorrow opens up and because look at the move it's already made, and we're up here at $45 land, you know, I'll watch and see if it gives some sort of mid-gap support intraday and I can trade it. But more than that, I don't even care about LGVN. I don't want to trade LGVN. I don't even care. Pal dude, welcome to the Discord. Glad to have you. I don't care to trade LGVN. More than that, I'm more pumped up and psyched about all the other small caps that are going to have sympathy plays. Tomorrow, we're going to see press releases come through, and we're going to possibly see at least 3 more stocks that are going to be up, like I said, 75%, 100%, 150%, fairly easily in pre-market. Now, will they hold their gains after the bell rings? We'll see. If they do, and they give intraday setups that I can get long, that, you know, levels that line up with the daily level, then I'm going after it. Like Tesla, guys. Why do you think I went after Tesla? Look at this. Why do you think? And these patterns are the same. I don't care if the stock is $3 or 1,200. I trade the same patterns. I don't care what the price point is. Why do you think I went after Tesla on here, on this pullback? I already went over the volume profile with you. I already went over the intraday setup. But do you think it's just because of that intraday setup? Look at this. I want you to see this. We pulled back into VWAP, 23.6 Fibonacci. All right. We had big, strong volume on the way up. We had decreasing volume on the way down. Yes, we did all that. We went over all that. But why did I go after it with such confidence? That 1175 level right there. Okay, I want you to see, you see this crosshair that I put on this intraday chart? You see how it populates over here on the daily chart? You see that dotted line? You see that? Watch, let me erase this line that I have here on the daily chart. Look what happens when I put this line. Do you see that? Let me zoom in here on this daily chart. You guys see? Okay, do you see what happens on this support zone at 1175? Intraday. Now look at the daily chart. Look right there at the daily chart. I wish, wait, there we go. Look up here, daily chart. Do you see that dotted line? That's at 1175 zone. It coincides with this top here and with a previous open, a previous close and a previous open. Look, you see those daily levels line up? That's what I want to see. Those are the trades that I go after. Those are the trades that I go after. That means that typically speaking, my trades, they don't really happen until 9:45, 10 o'clock. And look, I'll show it to you. Look at this, because I wait for these patterns. Let me show you. Come on over here to the Discord, the alert section, and you'll see my first trade today, 9:45 a.m. My second trade, 10:11 a.m. On Friday, oh, I can't show you the times because they don't show the times in prior days, only the date. But anyways, you saw it today, perfect example. And that's how I do it, because the bell rings and I don't go out there crazy, like hitting hotkeys, like, you know, and clicking the mouse at 9:30 and 1 second. I wait for these patterns, and these patterns take at least 15 minutes for the first setups to show up, right? So, I mean, look, there's members in here from the Discord like Claudio. Yeah, see? The 26, the third, what exactly? That one was a 23.6 fib. 23.6 fib, VWAP, 9 AMA, bang. Daily level. You can't ask for more. Claudio's from the chat. He knows. He's been a member of the chat for a long time now. He's gone through the courses. He's a DTC member on there on the Discord. He's gone through all the courses. My man has gone through all the quizzes, through all the final exams. He's not playing around. No, he's not playing around. That's why he's one of our DTC Pro certified traders. All right, guys. So now you know what I'm want to be watching on LGVN. And more importantly, you know what I'm thinking ahead of time. This is today's lesson in pre-market. I'm sorry, in lesson time today in the Discord. After we traded, after we did the recap, I went into lesson time. I talked about this, making tomorrow's plan tonight. Tonight, my plan already, my mindset is I know I'm going to watch LGVN. If it's up over, 35, 45 bucks, I'm definitely going to keep it on watch. But more so than that, I'm going to be focused on the other small caps that are sympathy plays. But the kicker, again, I'm going to share it with you. The secret sauce is I'll know there's going to be a boatload of FOMO in the market tomorrow. What does this mean? It means that there's going to be a lot of stocks popping on low volume. There's going to be a lot of support lines that won't hold up well. Why won't they hold up well? Because when there's FOMO, there's emotional traders. Where there's emotional traders, there's new traders who don't really know what they're doing. And I don't say this as a knock. I say this as just the environment that we'll see tomorrow. And what happens is they chase these stocks higher. And at the first sign of the pullback, that first red that I'm anxiously waiting for, they're panic selling, meaning those support zones might not hold. You'll get twofold. You'll either see those support zones not hold very, very tight, meaning I'm going to wait for extra confirmation on them and I'll have a wider stop loss. Or you might see the stocks pull in just shy of the support zone with an instant pop right off of it, because there'll be so much more FOMO coming into it that they won't even let it pull back completely. And in those cases, I'll sit back and I'll let them go. Why? Because I'll tell you what, I don't need to make money tomorrow. I don't need to trade tomorrow. I want to. It's very rare that I don't trade on the day, but I don't need to. So that means if tomorrow my setups don't present themselves, if they don't show up, if they don't give me the entries I want, I have to force myself not to click a button. And that's the difference between a disciplined trader and an undisciplined trader. That tomorrow I'll either make money or I won't, right? Where an undisciplined trader will chase a stock and get crapped on. So you have to be willing to be okay with not trading tomorrow if the setups don't come to you. The same as you have to be okay with if you're slightly red tomorrow and everybody else around you is up a boatload of money and you're slightly red, you're red within your normal risk tolerance. You have to be okay with booking a red day, because on a day like tomorrow, you can take a couple of trades, go red on the day, and then all of a sudden be like, no, I got to make it all back. And before you know it, you were in a trade, a day where you were red comfortably within your risk tolerance, knowing damn well that you can make it back with just one trade and then go into a horrible red day that'll take you a week, if not a month, to dig out. Look, Friday, I was red. Today, my very first trade on Tesla made back that red. My second trade brought me well into the green on the day, making it today a nice little home run day. So you have to keep that in mind. Stick to your risk tolerance, stick to your trade plans, and don't let emotions tomorrow dictate your decision making. Let's see here. So Rudolph, 69 shares at $21.38 and planning on buying more. Do you think the stock will increase before market opening, pre-market? I don't know. It's possible. If it can hold above 30, it's possible. Now, would I hold on to an entire position? No, absolutely not. Absolutely not. I hope you have a plan, meaning a stop loss, and take profit zones. If your stop loss is hit, I hope you exit it, and I hope you stick to your trade plan, because as easy as this stock is at $40 today, it could be at $12 next week. All it takes is one offering. All it takes is one big dump. Okay. I always suggest, for me, how I trade and how I teach in my courses, entry, right? Sometimes I scale into my entries, multiple exit targets, and when they're reached, I exit, and a stop loss area. If I get stopped out, I get stopped out, I move on. If the trade resets itself, I'll re-enter it. ISPC is another runner we are following. Yeah, ISPC was, it didn't do much today. Exactly, Claudio. Quick up, quick down. So, like, for example, if I would have stepped in here and bought this stock on this pullback into $30 using $30 as my support zone, my first take profit, even after hours, would have been right here in front of this previous high, just in case we double top. Follow-up take profits for sure as we extend. And then now I could say, okay, my stop loss is still where it would have been normally, down here on the remainder of the position. It's easy now to hold on to this because I already booked some profit. I already paid myself. And if it stops me out, no biggie. No biggie. I'm still green on the trade, right? So that's how I trade. Will this stock gap up tomorrow? I mean, more than likely it would. What is the chances? I mean, the chances are pretty damn good. Is there any 100% certitude that it will? Absolutely not. If there was, I just throw my entire net worth into that thing. Everything. I'll just grab it all and I'll cash out, refinance my properties. I'll put all my money together. I'll grab $1 million and I'll throw it in there. Am I doing that? Hell no. I don't even have a position in it. Oh, well, I mean, that's up to you. Is it a long-term? Are you in this stock for a long-term investment because you believe in the company and you believe in the drugs pipelines that they have moving forward? Do you know what their forward guidance is, right? If that's the case for you, then you're a long-term investor. You're not a trader in it, right? I'm a long-term investor in Palantir. I'm a long-term investor in D-Dog. I'm a long-term investor in AMD. I'm a long-term investor in Tesla. I'm a long-term investor in Disney. Okay? These are some of the companies I'm a long-term investor in. Meaning what? When they go on discount, I buy. I bought more Disney last week. I bought more Palantir last week. Okay? Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. It's up to you. Are you in it for a swing trade or are you in it for a long-term investment? If you believe in the company 10, 20 years down the line and you're an investor and you're going to buy more of it over that course of time, then you're a long-term investor. Then you have a long-term investing plan on it, right? If you're a trader, in the case of this stock, if you're trading it, because I'm a long-term investor and a trader, but if you're trading this stock, then you have a trade plan. Completely two different animals, completely two different ways of looking at it. When I day trade or swing trade a stock, for the most part, on the swing trades, for the most part there, and always on the day trades, I don't care. I don't care what the CEO's name is. I don't care what their finances look like. I don't care what their pipeline looks like. I don't care what their forward guidance looks like. But when I'm a long-term investor in a stock, then I do care, right? And then what does that mean? Companies like Palantir, who nothing has changed and they've dropped, I'm buying them at the discount. Facebook, nothing has changed in this company. I'm buying it down here. I've been buying it. And a portion of this is a short-term swing trade and another portion is a long-term investment that I'll keep on hand and I'll keep adding to it over the course of time. So as long as nothing fundamentally has changed in the company, which causes me to have to reevaluate the company, right? Then when it's on discount, I just buy it. I buy more of it. In the case of LGVN, for me, it's not a long-term investment company because I don't invest in biotech companies. I don't invest long-term in biotechs. They need too much cash. They're cash guzzling machines. So I don't like them for long-term investments. They can make you a crap ton of money when you're right. But I don't long-term investments. I rather just hold on to them on those other type of companies that I showed you. LGVN. This one made a nice move here in the afternoon. See, we're already starting to see that sympathy place. We're already starting to see the sympathy place. It's not even tomorrow yet. Why is this one up? Let me see. Let me see if it has any news. What time is it? Okay. Guys, I gotta go in a few minutes because gotta put the baby to sleep. Gotta say goodnight to my daughter. I'll talk stocks all day, but I will say goodnight to her, so I might have to leave in about 10-15 minutes, so we still got some time. LGVN revenue increased by 38% year over year. And I'm seeing here. Yeah, you see, you're already starting to see the sympathy plays. On this one, what would I look for? I mean, ideally, you want to see $2 hold support. Ideally, you want to see $2 hold support on this one. At a minimum, you'd want to see this level, which I like this level more. Why? You have this previous high here. Support. Look at all the support at that level. Look at this. That's in the 170s. But then at $2, you do have what? The 200-day moving average. And you have some daily tops in here that were past resistance. Those are some levels to look at on that one. Would you compare this stock movement as DWAC? What? LGVN? Similar, yes. Absolutely the same thesis. It's a short squeeze. Kahald. Yeah, if it's a day trade then or a short-term swing trade, then yeah, you know, it's like I said, you have a trade plan. Entry, stop loss area, and one would have to stick to that. Should. It's a rule, and it's a rule for a purpose. And then multiple take profit zones. So like, for example, if I was in it now and tonight before 8 p.m. one of my profit target zones are hit, I take profits. I take a portion of profit there and I hold on to the rest looking for the next take profit zone. And then I take more there and I hold on to, and so on and so forth until I have no shares left. My pleasure, Aria. My pleasure. Oh, happy to have you. Happy to have you in chat. Happy to have you in chat. Absolutely. The problem with that, Martin, is that let's say you have a group of people talking about that, right? They're gonna, if that thing goes to $60 and they're in from 10, they're gonna sell. They're gonna sell some. So do I think LGVN can go to 100? It short squeezes can squeeze longer than shorts can short. You know what I'm saying? Like it will just go and go and go. Can it? Yes, of course it can go to 60 or $100. Of course. 60 is rather realistic. If tomorrow we get another short squeeze, day two of today, 100, it's a little bit more far-fetched. Doesn't mean it cannot get there. Just means it's a little bit more far-fetched. Okay. Would I hold my entire position looking for 60 or 100? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. I take some profits off at $40, maybe some more off at 45, and I'd hold on to some. And my stop on it, if I were in right now from a $30 bounce, would be $30. So if it broke under 30, I'd sell out of it. That would be me. You know, that would be me. And if I'm in from 20s, I think it's you or somebody else was in from the 20s. It's amazing average. I mean, if it were me, I would have taken some profits off in the 30s and in the 40s. And then now I could so comfortably hold on to a little chunk of shares looking for that move to 50 and 60. If I get it, great. If I don't, and it comes back down to the 20s, right, to my initial entry or just below it or just above it, wherever you want to set this next stop loss, I'd stop out of it and I'd count my money and go home with a smile on my face. And if 3 days later it goes to $100, that's life. That's trading. You made money. You made money. Everybody made money on LGVN today. Not everybody. A lot of people made money. A lot of people lost money. I made my money today on Tesla. Not the most popular stock on the day. Right? It's the most popular stock probably in the market. But on the day LGVN was the popular stock, I made my money over on Tesla. I didn't touch LGVN. I didn't touch QLGN. I wish I did. I didn't. Am I mad about it? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. My job as a trader is to come into the day, identify opportunity, manage my risk, and book profits. That's what I did today. And I executed the plan exactly how I laid it out in chat and ask for more. And that's traders. That's what we need to be okay with. You're in from 10, you'll be fine to sell tomorrow in pre-market. Absolutely. Tomorrow in pre-market, you'll be able to take some profits. Don't let greed bite you in the butt. Don't let this stock tomorrow be at 30, 40 bucks and you don't even sell a little bit of it. Don't be that person because you're like, oh, I'm going to hold on until it's at 60 bucks. I'm going to hold on until it's 100. And the damn thing goes to 45, 50 bucks and it never goes to 60 or 100. And a month from now, it's at $9. Don't be that person. You know what I'm saying? Well, remember, good feelings, you can go have dinner now and it not be good, right? It land in the stomach kind of harsh, and then you have bad feelings. Do not trade on feelings. New traders trade on feelings. They trade on emotions. Experienced traders, like I showed you today, we trade off of chart patterns, off of levels, off of price action. Exactly, Martin. Exactly. DWAC. Look at DWAC, guys. Oh, it's going to go to $300. It's at 44 bucks. Look at Rivian. Guys, look at Rivian. Oh, it's going to kill Tesla. This one's going to go to $300. It's at 115. 116. Look at Rivian. I did not trade Rivian throughout this entire move. And the videos, including a live video recording of my trade from last week, is on the channel here. I didn't trade it. Why? Not because I didn't want to. I didn't get an opportunity to. But you know what? I caught both of these two down days on Rivian. Banged out great days trading put options. Why? Because these stocks come back down more often than not. Boom, Rudolph. Hell yeah, there you go. Imagine you got long Rivian at 120 bucks. Imagine you got long Rivian right here at 120 bucks. And you said, this stock is going to go to $200. And it goes all the way up here towards 180 bucks. And you don't sell one singular share. And now you're back down here. Look at all the money you were up and you don't sell one share, and now you're back down here underneath your entry. You went from a grand slam trade to going red. That's not acceptable. You're doing a disfavor to your money. You're sending your soldiers out to war, and then when they're like, hey, come medevac me out of here, I got prisoners, right? You're just like, nah, stay out there, catch me some more, and then they all die. All right. That's why I always say take profits along the way, because you never, and then hold on to a little piece for that crazy move. But, you know, what do I know? All right, guys, that'll be the last one there real quick. What is this? AQST. Nice, Kahiled. Man, I hope I'm saying your name right. AQST. I don't know what this is. Oh, it's another biotech, I guess. I mean, it's done a big move recently. Look at this thing from $3 all the way to 6, 7, almost. Right now, there's two levels to watch on them. On this one, $5 being one level. Look at this support here at $5 in the past. Okay. The other level to watch is going to be the 550 zone. Previous resistance zone here. All right. And then you have, you know, resistance in front of 650. Khaled, right? Did I say it right? Oh, Martin, thank you for the subscription. Guys, the free Discord, I'm pretty bad at promoting it sometimes. The free Discord, you can join here too, guys. Completely free. Thank you so much, JesseW. My first time here, and I learned a lot from you. Arya, it's totally my pleasure. I love the name, though. It's totally my pleasure. Why? because that's the purpose of this channel. This is exactly why I started this channel. Okay, it really is. And have a good night. Join the Discord and come learn more. It's the purpose of the channel. This is for education, and that's what I love to do out here. Guys, all right, so Khaled, I got your name right. Boom. So I did 3 things right today. I got 2 green trades on Tesla, and I said your name right. I can go to sleep now after I put my daughter down like a champ. Guys, 7 p.m. is fast approaching here. So what I'm gonna do is I'll take one more question, and then I'm gonna move on and end the night there. Before I do that, awesome, yeah, come on over to the Discord. We'd love to have you on there. So that's the free Discord, guys. If you're interested in joining the paid version, right? In the free one, I stream on Mondays for free. Plus, we're always there, and my moderators are always there posting trades. But if you're interested in just being in part of the paid version of the Discord, it's $24.99 a month, and your first month is free. And if you're really interested in getting serious after that, for $8.49 a year, you're going to get access to everything, meaning over nearly 300 videos on the video lesson library, all my courses, including quizzes, finals, exams, locked in price, and you always get the same advantage that anytime I drop courses and I drop them throughout the year, you get instant access to them. There are no upsells for yearly members, all right? Just a quick heads up on that. Oh, thank you very much. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Thank you, Khaled. So yeah, guys, free Discord there, and then those are the 2 sections here, the daytraderchatroom.com. Also, if you want to sign up for the free weekly and daily watch list, now my site admin who sends these, he's traveling right now, so chances are he might not be able to get to them this week, but he does send out the newsletter, which includes the weekly and the daily watch list. All you have to do is go to this link I'm going to post in here, weekly and daily watch list free. Click here, scroll to the bottom right hand side, and just put your email address, and you'll get our weekly and daily list. We do not spam. You see how serious I am about trading and about my channel? That is literally how serious I am about the daytraderchatroom.com and the Discord. We have a ton of fun in the Discord, but when I say I'm serious, is I mean we don't spam. No, none of that nonsense crap that you see all over YouTube. Okay, that's what you get with us. You get the real deal, you get actual education, and you get somebody that cares and gives a crap about your success. Okay, so there you go. Links are in chat for the sign up for the newsletter and the free Discord. And like I said again, if you're interested in free 30 days, then you can definitely grab that here, free 30 days. And that'll actually also give you access to our dashboard for 5 days. If you want to, you'll get an email with access to the dashboard. Here's where all the courses are. Here's where the chat room accuracy is at. Here's where the video lesson library is at. Okay. And that's where all of that is at. And you can, partake in some of that as well. Okay. So guys, it's been a pleasure having you on here. Oh, real quick. I said one more question and I see the question there. AMC. Okay. Real quickly, guys. AMC. I'm surprised AMC is still at $30, to be honest with you. But AMC, as long as it can hold above $30, you can see back here. As long as AMC can hold above this $30, I think it's bullish, and it'll just take a long time for it to come to fruition. If it cracks $30, it's done, and you'll probably see it at 20 and then in the teens as weeks and months roll in. If it can get back above 50, 51, then I think you just instantly see 60, and obviously if you can get through 60, you're going to probably go up to the all-time highs, and at that point I think we see a nasty short squeeze. What are the probabilities? I think they're 50-50 or 40-50. I don't think that this has like a, oh my god, 70. Like, dude, guys, we bought in chat at the Day Trader chat room back in January. Okay, we bought AMC here, we sold up here. All right, some members banked out huge. I had calls, I made good money on them, could have made more, but there was funny business going on with the freaking brokers back then. They didn't let us sell our options, and I lost what should have been a $10,000 trade, at minimum $7,000 to $8,000 trade, and ended up making me I think $3,000 or something like that. I was super pissed. But, you know, the people who actually had the shares instead of the options, they were able to make more money in that sense because they were actually able to get out of their shares in pre-market and stuff like that. I am live, guys. Thank you for asking, Martin. I completely forgot. I'm live Monday through Thursday on the YouTube channel from 8 a.m. to 9 a.m. Okay? From 8 a.m. to 9 a.m., I'm live Monday through Thursday. And you can join me here. So just subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell. That way, you're alerted when I go live. And I'm going to give you the link real quick here to tomorrow's live. Tomorrow's live, 8 a.m. to 9 a.m. Boom. And guys, do me a quick favor before you exit the stream here tonight. Do me a quick favor, smash that like button for me. It really, like I said, it helps out with the YouTube algorithm. It's all about feeding the YouTube algorithm. It's nothing to do with vanity purposes. I don't live off of likes. I live off of money and my family's love. So the likes are really just to help out the channel, okay? So the 8 a.m. to 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, market time, always market time. All right, guys. So there you go. All the links are there in chat. Any questions, please don't hesitate to reach out over the Discord. I'd be happy to answer them for you. It's been a pleasure hanging out with you this evening, and I look forward to hanging out with you tomorrow morning at 8 a.m. All right. Thanks a lot again, guys, for watching, and I'll catch you.